Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today I am giving you a drugstore makeup tutorial. This is how the look turned out. I really love it, especially this dewy glowy moment. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, then just keep on watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe down below. Click the bell for notifications for my new videos that are going to be coming out every week or so. The good thing about all these products is they are super affordable and they actually performed really well for me today, so I am impressed. If you want to see how I achieved this natural glowy look, then keep on watching and let's get into it. Alrighty, hi everybody. So today what I wanted to do for you guys was kind of go through some drugstore products that I picked up and do a makeup look with them. A lot of these products are really affordable, which is nice about drugstore, but some of the products I also haven't tried, so this will be like a first impressions for some of these products. Alright, so I got a lot of these products, most of these products at Shoppers, and then Shoppers has a brand which is called Essence, so I picked up a couple things from Essence. This is the Prime and Studio Hydra HD Primer Spray with coconut water apparently, so it's moisturizing and energizing it's supposed to be. I don't really know how I feel about Essence products yet, so I'm gonna have to try them out a little bit. The scent of some of their products is a little bit industrial, like I don't know if that makes sense. It's not like a high-end scented product, but I'm really interested to see how these work out. So let me try this out for you. This is the Priming Setting Spray. I don't have one of these yet, so hopefully this works out nice. Let's just see how it sprays. Ooh, okay. It got all over my makeup. I don't know why I sprayed it in that direction. Well, it seems to have a nice scent, so let's try it out here. Okay, I'm just gonna pat it in with my little beauty blender sponge. This is also from e.l.f., a product that I'm pretty sure you can pick up at Walmart. I like this sponge. It's very porous. Uh-oh. So yeah, first impressions of this product, it smells really nice. It definitely gives the skin like a dewy sheen of hydration. So I really like that. I actually like this product. And this was only $5.99, I believe. So it's definitely super affordable, which is nice. I don't actually have a primer, so I'm actually just gonna go in quickly with my, my Tatcha, just right in my little porous areas. And actually this primer setting spray is really nice because it has like a tacky consistency, so I feel like it'll be really good for helping the foundation stick. So I've actually heard a lot about the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. I got it in the shade Sand Beige. Sorry, that took me a minute. So yeah, I'm gonna try it out. I've seen a lot of influencers try this, like Tati and Bailey Sarian. So I've heard a lot of good things. I don't know if this is my shade. I really hope it is. So I'm just kind of gonna go in. So it has this little like drop thing. And I've heard you don't really need much. So I'm just gonna try a little bit. I guess I'm just gonna go in on the face. Ooh, maybe that was a lot. So, oh my gosh, oh no. I'm gonna try with a brush first, just to see how that works. Holy crap, this is high coverage. Wow, yeah, you definitely don't need much of this. I think I put a lot on, like I put way too much on. Holy. So I'm just kind of stipling the product on, and then I'm gonna blend after. Alright, now I'm just buffing the product in. I'm just gonna go in with my beauty blender sponge. Just kind of get all the product into my skin nicely. Sorry, my hair is like always in the way. I should have just put it up. Just gonna take it down the neck a little bit just to blend it in. And over the ears. All right, well, first impressions of the foundation, I actually like it a lot. And I kind of like the glowy sheen it gives me with that little dewy priming spray underneath. So yeah, I feel like this foundation is pretty high coverage, which is nice. I am going to actually try out the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop concealer. And this is in the shade Light Ivory. It might be a little too light now that I'm looking at it, but we'll see. I mean, with a concealer, you do want to have like a lot of a lighter tone. This. You know, I actually like this shade so far. So I'm just gonna blend it in first because I don't know how fast this dries. And we'll see how well it blends. A little bit more. It's a little bit sheer on this side. My beauty blender might have soaked up a little bit of the product. So I'm just gonna do the rest of my face. So first impressions of this concealer, I actually love it. I think it's really brightening and it doesn't feel too sticky or anything. I do like the Cover Fix concealer that I've been wearing, but it's a little bit too oily for my skin tone, so I feel like this might be a bit better. Now, I did get this Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder, and I'm just using this clean, big fluffy brush. I'm just gonna try it on this side to see how it looks, because I really am not sure how this is gonna turn out, but I've actually always wanted to try a banana powder. So I just tapped it off, and I'm just applying it right under the eye. Now, this is probably not the right brush to use for this, because I can't really get it in there, but it is setting the concealer. All right, I'm gonna do it on this eye, but I'm actually gonna use a different brush. I'm gonna use the smaller brush just to see if that works a little bit better. I think it does, because you can kind of get in there a little more, right? And then I'm just gonna use this fluffy brush to set the rest of my face. Now, what I am noticing is that my bags are coming through a little bit here and here. I don't know if that was because of this brightening powder or because of the brush I used in the beginning or because of the concealer. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, that's just what I'm noticing so far. I actually feel like this is really pretty. It doesn't like lighten the skin too much, so you don't look like a ghost, but yeah, for an Essence product, this again was $5.99, I believe, as well. That's kind of like the range their products usually fall under. So yeah, I think it looks pretty good so far. I think let's get on to brows next. So I don't really have a brow product that I use on a daily basis from the drugstore. But what I do have right now is I have an e.l.f. brow pencil, and this is a little bit dark for me. I got it as a gift, but normally I would go for more of a taupe shade, but this is more of a dark brown, so I'm gonna try it out. So yeah, it is quite dark. I can't really tell if that's evenly distributed, but I think it's decent. Alright, so yeah, these kind of brow products are good for like the everyday makeup doer. If you are, you know, in a rush, you just want to get those lines, fill in those brows. Personally, it's not my favorite product in the whole world, but it does do the trick. Now I'm gonna use this NYX Control Freak Clear Brow Gel, which I use a lot, like in every one of my videos, especially recently with the whole natural brow trend coming out. I really like this because you can kind of just set your brows into place without adding any crazy color. And I am sorry about the kids yelling in the background. I live in a complex and there are always kids playing outside, so you can pretty much hear everything. I'm actually just going to hydrate my lips right now because they're feeling a little bit dry. What I like to use for hydration is this Nivea Hydro Care Lip Balm. It's really good. It's just really like hydrating, and you know, it makes the lips feel really luscious. And it's just easy to take with you on the go. Alright, so now I think I'm going to move on to bronzer. I'm actually going to use my Wet n Wild bronzer. I have shown this product before. It is the Color Icon bronzer in the shade Sunset Striptease. It's just really nice. It's kind of like a cool tone bronzer, but it's not too crazy cool toned. It still gives you some color and it blends out really beautifully. So I'm just going to go in with that. And I like to warm up the forehead a little bit too, just to make you look a little bit sun-kissed. Okay, so my patience is being tested today. If the camera has moved slightly, it is because my video stopped recording randomly. And I had done a couple things. So now I'm like seriously paranoid that it is gonna stop again. But I'll just let you know where I'm at right now. So I did use the Essence Matte Blush. And this is the shade Bury Me Up. It's a really pretty shade actually, and I just used it with this fluffy brush, and I'll just use a little bit just to show you what I did. So yeah, I kind of just went naturally in circles, just kind of giving that little bit of glow. And what I actually found out from this blush is it blends really nicely. And then so I actually did my eyes. So I don't have any eyeshadow palettes that I picked up from the drugstore, just because I felt like I probably wouldn't use them on a daily basis, and I want to pick up products that I'm gonna use, you know? So I'm actually gonna use the e.l.f. contour palette, I guess. It's got 2 shades in there. And so I'm gonna go in with a darker shade just right under my eye, which I've already kind of done a little bit. So yeah, this is really good for just making your look a little bit more natural. It's natural, as Scott Barnes would say. I've been obsessed with Scott Barnes lately and like the Tati Scott Barnes videos. So I'm just gonna put this in my outer corner a little bit as well. And the good thing about contour and bronzing duos or shadows is that you can use them interchangeably. So you can use them as contour shades or you can use them as eyeshadows. Okay, so I like how that is turning out. So now for a little glitz and glam, I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild highlighter. So this is the shade Crown of My Canopy. It's a really pretty bronzy shade. And I'm just gonna go with my finger and put it right in the middle of the lid. Let's bring it up a little bit. And I just love this shade, like, it's so beautiful. It really is nice for a really naturally bronzy looking shadow. We can do this golden flower crown on the inner corner, which I've kind of already started. I kind of just had to take my eyeshadow off because the video stopped and kind of do it again so I could show you guys what I was actually doing. So yeah, I'm just putting it in the inner corner and like this little area right here. I don't know what you call that. This is just so glowy and pretty. Like, I know I haven't shown you what highlighter I used yet, but so pretty. I'm just gonna put a little bit under the brow as well. So now I'm going to go in with my highlighter. So what I've used is my Bloom Time Wet n Wild highlighter. It's this beautiful peachy shade with my fan brush by Morphe. And then, yeah, this is really fallouty. So don't do this over your clothes, just kind of, or else you're gonna have a mess. And this is what I've kind of done. I've just put it in these spots on the tip of the nose and the lip, a little bit down on the chin. So I want to keep this look really natural. I was gonna do liner, but I'm feeling like I just kind of like it how it is. All right, so basically what I'm gonna do now is my lips. So I'm gonna use my Maybelline Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner, and I think I used this in my last video. This is in the shade Totally Toffee. These are pretty cheap. I'm not really 100% sure how much this was. I think it might have been $10. I like the fact that it's retractable and it's really smooth on the lips, so it's pretty easy to work with. All right, now these lipsticks right here, these are the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. These lipsticks were very hyped for a minute there. I remember seeing a lot of lip swatch videos, so that's why I picked up a bunch. I think I picked up about 4 of these. They are like, they say they're super stay matte. They are super stay matte. Like, they will last you as long as you want them to last you. If you don't scrub your lips with a sugar scrub to get these off, they will stay forever. Like, I am not even kidding you. They're tattooed onto your lips. I mean, that's good for if you're going out, but like everyday lip, I probably wouldn't like reach for these. I'm just gonna use this one. This is the shade Globetrotters. And the doe foot is pretty nice. It smells really good. It smells like toffee, actually. It's a really nice shade. I feel like it's quite unique. And the reason I'm going so slow with applying this is because, yeah, you have to be super careful when applying this, because if you make a mistake, that is going to stick with you. I'm not a pro at applying lipstick on any level. That was difficult, but this is a beautiful shade. It takes a little bit to dry down. It stays kind of tacky and sticky, which I don't like that much. But yeah, the fact of the matter is it stays forever, so these are good, but maybe not for everyday use. Alright, so we only have a couple steps left in our makeup. I forgot to do mascara for some reason, so let's just do that right now. And then I'm using a product that I had a very hard time finding. Like, I could not find a brown mascara anywhere, and I just wanted a brown mascara for days that I wanted to do a natural look, and I didn't want something too intense. So this is the NYX Color Mascara in brown, of course. I actually like how it applies. The one thing I would say about this mascara is that I wouldn't use it on your lower lash line just because it does kind of blur out a little bit on the bottom. I find it kind of runs or whatever, but the top lashes, very nice. And I don't know like what it is, but I just find brown mascara so nice. Do you guys find that it makes a difference? Like, makes you look more natural? Lastly, I kind of wanted to give these lips a little bit of gloss, so I'm actually going to go with my Essence. This is the Shine 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 Wet Look Lip Gloss. This is just clear, and I did want to get a clear gloss. I wanted to do maybe like a wet eye look in the future, so I feel like this is really nice for that. But right now I'm just going to go on with the gloss onto my lips. And so here we go. Just to give it a little more jazz. And again, I really love this gloss. It's super cheap. I think I even got this for $3.99, but I'm not 100% sure. It's not tacky. It smells like, I don't know, like a sugar of some sort. I don't know. It smells like cotton candy, I think. I did not pick up a setting spray. I was gonna get the Essence setting spray, but I figured I just bought a new Morphe setting spray, so I may as well just use that. So I'm just gonna go with Morphe setting spray. You cannot buy these at the drugstore, but they are quite affordable. It's only $20, and you can buy them at Sephora. So I was watching the Scott Barnes Tati makeup tutorial, and he used the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Body Mist Sunscreen on her. And apparently this is what JLo uses to achieve the beautiful shining glow that she always has. So I'm actually gonna try it today and see if it works. I am so bad, like I don't use sunscreen enough, and I feel like it is just necessary, like preventing skin cancer, and especially with the way the sun is nowadays. So I am just gonna try this. I'm just gonna spray it all over the face and the chest area to see if it gives me that glow. And I would hold your breath and close your eyes because sunscreen, you know, probably doesn't taste the best. Oh wow, okay, that's already very intense, but I'm gonna put it further away from my face. Here we go. All right, 1 second. Wow. So, what I will tell you, oh my gosh. So what I will tell you is this has a very, very strong scent. It gets up in your lungs. But just look at the glow that it just gave me. Like, even on my face too, like it just kind of amplifies the dewiness and the glow of your skin. Like it makes you look super healthy. and I absolutely am obsessed with this. I just got it in SPF 30, but they do have up to 45 at the drugstore that I was at, and then they have up to 100 plus online. But this was only $10.99, and it comes in a huge bottle. Like, look at the size of this bottle. So yeah, I definitely would recommend that. Thank you, Scott Barnes and Tati. I really like how the look turned out. All of these products are very affordable, like especially the Essence products, and I was really impressed with their products, especially, I mean, the stuff that I bought today, like, this stuff's so good. The Catrice HD foundation, so far so good. I really like how it turned out. I can see what all the hype is about over this. It says it lasts up to 24 hours, so I will have to update you down in the comment box below, just to tell you how it kind of like wore out through the day. I really like the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Mist, of course. Again, I will link all the products in the description box below if you want to check them out, if you want to go purchase them. Most of them you can find at your local drugstore or Walmart, or, you know, like your local supermarket, superstore. Let me know in the comments what you think about these drugstore products, what you think about the look that I achieved, this ultimate glowiness, this snatched face. I think it turned out really nice. Let me know in the comments what kind of drugstore products are your favorite, what kind that you use, if you have used any of these products, and what you think of them. Thank you so much for watching my video. Do not forget to like and subscribe for more videos, and I will be coming out with, I'm going to try to produce one video per week. We'll see how well I achieve that. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and we'll see you again in the next video. Bye bye!